Hello, friends. Welcome to wefortel.com. My name is Anwen, and this is our 63rd or 64th transmission today. Actually, it's the 64th. I just double check. Thank you for being here. Gracias por estar aquí. Mi nombre es Anwen. Estamos en nuestra transmisión número 64. Rapidísimo que estamos aquí ya con esta transmisión ya usual de su canal wefortel.com. So, vamos a empezar como ya lo tenemos establecido con nuestras inhalaciones y exhalaciones para calmar nuestra mente y activar nuestro corazón. So we're gonna do our breathing sessions as usual. We're gonna breathe in and breathe out so that we can calm our mind and actually connect to our hearts. ¿Sí? Así que te invito a que cierres tus ojos, te encuentres separado del respaldo. So I invite you to close your eyes and move forward, like without you leaning back, so that you can, set your back straight and close your eyes. First off, I want you to inhale via your nose. Quiero que inhales por tu nariz. Inhalamos profundo. We're going to hold it in, lo vamos a retener y vamos a contar 3 o 4 segundos con el aire adentro. We're going to count to 3 or 4 with the air inside of our lungs. And then we're going to exhale y vamos a exhalar por nuestra nariz. Y estando ya vacíos, vamos a sostener este momento de vacío por 3. Okay, we are going to inhale again. Vamos a inhalar nuevamente. Lo sostenemos adentro. We held it inside. Let it out slowly via your nose again. And being all out, we're going to hold it for 3 actually. And then we're back. Inhaling again. Y vamos a inhalar nuevamente. Sostengo por 3 o 4 y vuelvo a exhalar, sosteniendo el vacío por 3. El último, last one, we inhale. We're going to hold it inside, counting to 4. And then let it out really slow this time. Y vamos a soltar. Nos vaciamos completamente. Y sostenemos este vacío por 3. Te voy a pedir que inhales y exhales normalmente y mantengas esta relajación. So I'm going to ask you to inhale and exhale normally, just like breathe normally and then relax. Continue this relaxation right now. And if you're ready, you can open now your eyes. Me gusta mucho. I like very much. I like this breathing technique very much. Esta meditación, esta inhalación y exhalación, para mí se me hace muy práctica porque no solamente calma mi mente, sino me conecta con mi interno. This is a breathing sort of exercise that I normally like to do so that it connects my heart, but also it's like it relaxes my brain. Relaja mi mente también. Okay. Bien, estamos empezando. Por supuesto, en esta sesión vamos a empezar con la lectura de cartas ya normal, ya acostumbrada, que es lo que normalmente hacemos semana con semana para estando con ustedes. Espero estén todos contentos. Bienvenidos a esta sesión. Wendy Gwen, bienvenidos a todos los que nos observan. Por supuesto, Ann, por aquí hay una Ann que está en la transmisión, lo cual es muy, muy, muy agradable para mí. Otra vez. Okay, so Bueno, en esta sección, so right now what we are going to do is, hola Jasmine, buenas noches, ¿qué tal? Ahora sí, ganamos rapidez. Hello, good night, Jasmine. Y ganaste el primer lugar en saludar. Saying hello to Jasmine. Jasmine is arriving soon. Ok, Jasmine, tenemos preguntas. ¿Quieres que comencemos con algún tema en particular? ¿Cómo te has sentido? ¿Cómo te ha ido? Sobre todo, quiero ver cómo estás en tus ánimos. Me interesa mucho saber cómo estás en tus ánimos, por supuesto. So I would like Jasmine to let us know how she's going, how she's feeling. I'm very grateful. Estoy muy agradecida, por cierto, mi querida Jasmine, que te encuentres conmigo en esta ocasión. There's a few people here. Hay alguna gente aquí que nada más nos observa, pero no nos saluda. So, doesn't matter, no importa mucho. Pero me encantaría que nos mandaran un saludito. Okay, so there's a bunch of people here that actually are just listening or watching, but not letting us know how they are doing. Okay, ¿tienes algún comentario, no sé, algo que quieras saber en específico, mi querida Jasmine, para que podamos platicar? ¿O todo está bien? ¿Tú qué crees? ¿Tú qué opinas? Me espero un segundo para que me conteste. No sé, me está marcando que tenemos una persona en espera, no sé por qué. So, I don't know why there's someone is waiting here. Full con las postulaciones. Eso es muy, muy, muy positivo. Eso es buenísimo. Eso es algo muy, muy positivo para esto, para que sigas adelante, mi querida Jazz. ¿Ya te salió alguna postulación en la que te veas tú interesada, por el cual tú ya estás más convencida de lo que estabas? Ok, vamos a empezar con tus cartas, si te parece. Y conforme vayamos empezando, dice, tengo la segunda entrevista el viernes en el estudio contable que me entrevistaron la semana pasada. Es muy buena señal. That's a very good sign. She's letting us know that she has her second interview this Friday, which, ok, vamos a ver cómo nos va a ir en esta segunda entrevista. ¿Te parece, mi querida Jazz? Ok. Ok, mi querida Jazz. Vamos a preguntarle al péndulo. Asking the pendulum whether your interview is going to be awesome. Are you going to get hired? Vamos a preguntar, y de hecho estoy preguntándole a ver si te van a contratar, y me dice, mira, me están diciendo que sí, que está muy, muy muy positivo. Sí, se ve muy positiva la entrevista, ¿ok? Dice, según el péndulo dice que yo no estaba muy bien. Ajá. Eso es bueno, ¿no? Es algo que a ti te gusta y te gustaría estar ahí. Si es algo que a ti te late, sería muy positivo. Según el péndulo decía que no estaba muy bien aspectrada. Ok, sí, ok, muchas veces, y eso es una explicación que sí te voy a dar, la energía se mueve y la energía cambia, ¿ok? Las decisiones que toman las demás personas muchas veces son, haz de cuenta, cuando a ti te van a hacer una lectura, en el camino en donde estabas en ese momento, la respuesta era que no estaba como que bien aspectrada. Y sin embargo, me sigue avisando que tenemos éxito en esta empresa, mira. Uh-huh. Entonces, ve por aquella postura que de alguna forma te agrade, te guste, te motive, te fomente a que te puedas mover, ¿sale? A que puedas seguir adelante, ¿ok? ¿Okay? Esto es algo que para ti te sea positivo. te sea positivo y sobre todo que te guste y que llene las expectativas que tú estabas teniendo. Sí, sí. Ok, so voy a escribir algo en la oficina y sales a los de este en vivo. Ok. Ok, sí me gusta trabajar en mi área, en muchas horas de viaje, pero me gustaría intentarlo más ahora que no me hace. Sí, sí, también puedo decir, hello Nini, welcome. Buenas noches, Nini. Buenas noches. So, voy a empezar. So, we are going to start reading your cards, guys, ¿ok? Vamos a empezar después del en vivo. Pues del... Oh, sorry. Sí, of course. So, Office is asking me to connect back again. So, no worries. No worries, no worries, no worries. No worries, no worries. Okay. Office is asking me to be connected as well all over as soon as we finish tonight. Okay. So you guys, vamos a empezar con Jasmine. So 3 cards for Jasmine and then 3 cards for Nini on the Oracle cards. If you guys do not have any other comments, I'm going to start. Entonces, vamos a empezar con tus cartas, Jasmine. Tú con días tristes, sí, por supuesto. Sí, por supuesto. Con días tristes y dices, y otros... Espera, quiero quitar esto porque no veo nada. Y otros no mucho, pero desde el lunes he estado ocupada con el trabajo, me distraigo y la gente es muy buena. Sí, sí, muchas veces lo positivo de estar en lugares así es que precisamente que la gente sea buena, no necesariamente sea algo que económicamente sea muy, muy viable, pero muchas veces el ambiente lo haces tú. Y si a ti te está gustando, te está latiendo, es por algo, ¿ok? Son 3 cartas, so 3 cards for Jasmine. First card up, la primera carta para Jasmine. Mira, mi querida Jasmine, dice, I honor what I want to feel. Esta carta, ¿cómo te sale? Le hago honor a cómo me quiero sentir, ¿sí? Hacerle honor a cómo te quieras sentir. Es muy importante. Fíjate bien, cuando empezamos estas empresas o continuamos nuestro camino solas, sin pareja, sin esposo, esposa, etcétera, cuando recién nos cambiamos de casa o recién estamos en una etapa nueva, muchas veces lo que nos llena es la calidad de la gente, la calidad de las personas que nos están rodeando versus a veces las carretadas de dinero, ¿ok? So sometimes when we change our environment, I mean, how do you say this? Our state, like whether we are alone, like without our partner, or we're not married anymore, we have new opportunities open to us, and they can be as satisfactory as having a lot of money when we are in a greater environment, ¿ok? Entonces, es una carta, o sea, sí, es a lo que yo me refería. Si este es un lugar que a ti te está gustando, si este es un lugar que a ti te late nada más porque te late, ahí quédate, ¿sí? Ya posteriormente, si es necesario que entres a otro lugar o a lo mejor hasta la oportunidad de subir o de económicamente se te puede presentar en ese mismo lugar, por ejemplo, ¿sí? Y eso es positivo, sumamente positivo. Ok, carta número 2, second card. Sí, mis vecinas son unos ángeles y Dios estos meses me ha enviado muchos ángeles y no me han dejado sola. Y ni te vamos a dejar. Me incluyo. No, we're not going to leave you ever alone. You're not alone. We are not alone. Never. Yes. Por eso te digo, esta es una empresa nueva para ti. Esta es una aventura. Let's take this like a new adventure that you're starting, ¿ok? Esta es como tu nueva aventura, ¿sí? Porque nunca has vivido sola, ahora te toca un momentito de vivir sola. Y eso es padrísimo. A lo mejor en un futuro, could be like in the future, could be viable, puede ser viable, que tengas una compañera de habitación que te ayude con la renta, por ejemplo, ¿sí? Hey, Sam, hi, how are you? You like gloves? Gloves like balloons or gloves like using gloves in your hands? Or do you like my gloves? Because I normally wear gloves because of my hands issues. Sí, te quiero. Okay, second card. Hey, Sam. Second card for Jasmine. And I can see. Dice, okay, I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust what I focus on will grow. Fíjate, no me disculpo acerca de mis deseos y confío que en lo que yo me enfoque va a crecer. Yeah, I know some. I also know how to wear gloves. I actually normally use gloves, which is good. I also use them a lot, like every day, like they are really useful. Okay, esta segunda carta, mi querida Jasmine, this is a bilingual channel, by the way, my dear Sam. I normally speak in Spanish and then I translate it to English or vice versa. So you're going to be the third one on the row so that I can read the 3 oracle cards first, then the 3 tarot cards. And if you have any specifics, yes or no questions that you want to have any answers, I can do it with the pendulum, okay? Okay, my name is Anwen, by the way. Nice to see you here. You're in for we4child.com, okay? Ahora, fíjate, esta carta va seguida de lo que estábamos hablando, ¿sí? Acerca de lo que tú deseas. Tú deseas buena compañía, un ambiente amoroso, un ambiente integrador, un ambiente que te llene. Eso es lo importante. Si esto para ti es importante, eso es lo que va a crecer y eso es lo que te vas a enfocar y obviamente vamos a tener ese crecimiento. Ok, so being unapologetic about what you desired, and please have this confidence on the universe that you are going to receive what you are going to be focusing on. So if the environment that you want to have is a good environment, you are going to be the first person to make this good environment, for instance, and you're going to be happy, and therefore people around you are going to be happy, and this is going to grow exponentially. Okay, third card up for Jasmine. Jasmine, la tercera carta dice, energy flows where my intention goes. Por supuesto, la energía fluye hacia donde se va mi intención. Y es lo mismo que estábamos hablando. Fíjate cómo las 3 cartas van de la mano una con la otra. So 3 cards up, and these 3 cards are kind of on the same channel, okay? Letting you know that if your intention is a good intention, if you're a people person and you want to continue being in a good environment, of course, you're going to recreate or create actually all the environment that you need to thrive in, okay? And if you, of course, focus on the positives and actually on the energy, on the intention, the good intention that you have to succeed, you are gonna have success. Sí, si te quedó claro, mi querida Jasmine, no te preocupes. La intención muchas veces es lo que va a fomentar tu crecimiento también. Y por supuesto, hay días buenos, hay días malos. Sí, es probable, a lo mejor te puede ajustar o te puede convenir que si vives en un piso de 3 recámaras o de 2 recámaras, uses tú nada más una y muevas el mobiliario para que puedas rentar la otra parte, no sé, o subarrendar la otra parte de forma que puedas compartir el arrendamiento de ese inmueble con la persona que te quiera apoyar en eso, ¿no? Es una idea que se me está ocurriendo ahorita para que no sientas mucha aprensión al respecto de rentar el piso tú sola. So, I'm going to translate that, guys. So, Jasmine here was just letting her know some ideas on whether or not she can do, like if she's renting an apartment and there's 2 rooms in that apartment, maybe she can move stuff from the other room that she's not using, like her bedroom, so that a friend can help her paying her rent and living well with another friend, especially actually suggesting her to do that so that her economy can remain stable at least for a little bit more, and she can continue on this job search, which is going to be important on her well-being as well. Okay, so I hope this is that kind of the stuff that we were speaking about. Okay, so anyway, 3 cartas para Jasmine del tarot. 3 tarot cards for Jasmine on the tarot. Okay, so ¿tienes alguna pregunta, mi querida Jasmine del tarot? Nini, thank you for being here. I like you being here, girl. Thank you for being here. How are you? You have to let me know as well how you're. Yes, yes. The apartment where she's at, it's on 1 room apartment, but she has to find even so a cheaper one and around closer to the capital or where she gets a new job. Ok, Jasmine, una cosa que me está diciendo aquí Nini para traducirte, que está orando por ti, ¿ok? Y te manda un amor, mucho amor, ok. Sí, eso sería muy importante. Eso sería muy importante también para que tu economía no se afecte más de lo que ya pudiera estar ahorita. Ok, son 3 cartas para esta semana para Jasmine, ok? 3 cards for Jasmine. First card up on, mira, la carroza, Chariot. This is a good card to receive, by the way. This is the driven force. Esta es la carta de la fuerza, la del empoderamiento. Fíjate cómo conforme va pasando el tiempo, tú cada vez te sientes más poderosa, más empoderada, más capaz de resolver las cosas, y eso es muy importante precisamente en esta época de tu vida. This is a very important card to receive, especially on the situation that you are currently in, okay? Tienes la cantidad de impulso necesario. You have the needed impulses so that you can move forward. The ambition required, la ambición requerida, the willingness to do that, ¿sí? El enfoque, the focus, the willingness, the dominion, the ambition needed for you to move forward. It's a card about progression, self-discipline, and focus will. Esta es una carta que no se me hace coincidente, sobre todo después de lo que estamos leyendo. Hay cohetes, entonces si se oye muy fuerte, díganme y cerramos ventana. Dime si se cierran las ventanas. Hello, Stars Z, how are you? Thank you for being here again. Okay, so this card is also about, esta es una carta que habla mucho de la fuerza de voluntad y la autodisciplina, habla de la fortaleza, del progreso, ¿sí? Sí, no, no, si el documento es de los dos, asesórate con un licenciado, así de simple, ¿sí? Si el documento está a nombre de ambos, es importante que te asesores con un licenciado para que puedas ver esa situación. Dice, ¿cuál? Yes, of course, Starcy, you're number 4, so you're going to be the last. I'm sorry. Can please pull some cards for me? Yes, I am gonna. ¿Cuáles son sus intenciones con relación al terreno? En realidad creo que son económicas, ¿sí? Bueno, de hecho tú sabes que son económicas, sí. Ok, vamos a preguntar, bien. El terreno. Ok, el terreno para Jasmine. ¿Quiere vender el terreno? La respuesta es sí. So he wants to sell the lot? Yes, he wants to sell the lot. Does he want to change the document's name? No. Si lo que se ve en la energía, y es lo que estoy viendo, está viendo la posibilidad de cambiar el título del terreno, ¿ok? Entonces, yo lo que haría es, si tú quieres venderle el terreno o darle el terreno, dile que te dé tu parte económica correspondiente por el costo del terreno. Así. y entonces ya le endosas el documento para que él haga con él lo que quiera o lo que necesite, ¿sí? Pero si ese documento está y lo compraron entre los dos, pues es lo único, lo correcto sería o que te dé tu parte o que tú, y tú, pues lo sueltes, ¿sí? Pero solamente asesorándote, ¿ok? So, for her to answer Jasmine, the person that she's separating herself from, he wants her to give him a document that is on her name. And my suggestion was to ask him to pay her the amount of money needed to cover the half of that lot that they both acquired together. Okay, sí, mira, estamos hablando de la fuerza de voluntad y esta es una carta muy establecida de la fuerza de voluntad. Second card for Jasmine on tarot cards is the strength card. Now, strength is all about perseverance. This is kind of it's not, it's like the inner strength, okay? Inner equilibrium, control, but this is the control using our patience, our love, our courage, goodness, and self-control. Esta es la carta que habla del equilibrio interno, del control, pero de la fortaleza interior. Habla del poder, de la apertura, por ejemplo, de la resiliencia. Esta es una carta que habla mucho del coraje, del salir adelante, del amor, la paciencia, la bondad, el autocontrol. Esta es una carta que también habla mucho de darnos cuenta de la energía, de la modificación y la motivación que necesitamos para la acción, el equilibrio y el éxito. Esta es una carta súper importante para que te des cuenta de que el universo sabe perfectamente que tú tienes esta fortaleza interior y que tú puedes salir adelante. So, in her situation, Jasmine, the strength card always means that she has the inner strength to move forward to her goals. It's also about power, openness, resilience, how do you pronounce this? Being resilient, love, tenderness, goodness, as well as are portrayed on this card as well. Self-control. Una carta muy importante. Last one for Jasmine. Esta semana, mira, está anunciándote un asunto medio peliagudo aquí, la torre. La torre de cabeza. So the tower backwards or in reverse, it's all about unexpected events, eventos inesperados, algunos engaños o ruinas. Fíjate, por eso te digo que tengas mucho cuidado con soltar este documento si no está, sin que te den algo a cambio, ¿sí? So, esta es la carta que te está diciendo, ten cuidado porque son eventos inesperados. Esta es la carta que te puede decir, aguas. Pero sabemos que estás en un trastorno, sabemos que estás en un momento álgido de tu vida, así que sí, obviamente puede anunciar ciertas agitaciones, ciertos problemas, ¿ok? Certain unexpected successes or events that may happen that can be portrayed as some sudden changes or even accidents, ¿ok? So son como, pero tú y yo ya sabemos que tenemos esta relación. En general, generally, I would say that your cards are really good cards to receive for you this week. You are aware of what you need to be doing. You are aware that you need to move forward, and you have really clear where you're at currently. ¿Sí? So, es como que ya sabemos el camino que estás tomando, lo que te está motivando para seguir adelante y además es exitoso. Ahora, la torre nos está avisando de aguas porque te pueden tratar de engañar, por eso te estoy diciendo, ¿ok? Si tienes algún otro comentario o alguna pregunta, me lo puedes hacer. Voy a continuar porque ya tenemos a Nini esperando y also, I want to ask Sam, do you want me to read your cards as well? Could you let me know, please? So if you do not want them, so that I can move forward with Starzy. Okay, for Nini. Hey, Nini, thank you for being here. I always appreciate you here, by the way. Thank you again. And, okay, 3 cards for you on the Oracle cards. And, of course, if you have any questions, let me know. Le estoy diciendo a Nini que gracias por estar aquí, que sí le voy a leer sus 3 cartas del oráculo y que si tiene alguna pregunta, me haga su pregunta. Thank you, Nini. Okay, first card up for Nini. La primera carta arriba para Nini. Dice, the presence of love will always cast out fear. This is a very, I actually like this card because it's all about you letting kind of reminding you that love is always the one that's going to cast out not only fear but this helplessness sensation that we normally carry around when we are upset about some things, okay? Esta es una carta que habla mucho que la presencia del amor siempre va a correr al miedo. Now, the enemy of love is not hate. That's kind of fear's child. I mean, fear is actually the enemy of love rather than hate. Okay, it's like hate is a sub product from fear. Okay, so that's something to take care about or to actually notice. Es algo que quiero que tú notes también, Nini. So try to remind yourself about what love is there. Like, remember last week we were speaking about self-love, self-doing, and kind of achieving, and maybe go for some ice cream for with yourself, something that you can actually take. Trying to carry on with the self-love and self-worthiness that we were speaking about, that we should continue working with. Okay, see. So next card up for Nini. La siguiente para Nini. Third card, the second card. I surrender to a power greater than me. Humility. Okay, it's kind of trying to let the ego, or trying to get rid of our ego and actually noticing that the universe, the creative force, source, God, goddess, whomever do you believe with, I mean your higher self, for instance, is kind of the higher power that's greater than you. Okay, someone that you can let go of. Like, for instance, if you do not know how to solve a specific situation, you can say something in the lines of, dear universe, I do not know what to do with this. Please take care of it and give me the answer needed. And you go to bed with this idea in your mind, and then the next day you know how to or what to do in about this or the specific situation. Okay. Now, third one up. So I always I laugh about this because okay, I didn't translate the other one. Dice, me suelto o me rindo ante un poder mayor que yo mismo. Okay. Este es muy explicable. Okay. Ahora, next one. I found a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Okay, as a reminder. Dice, yo encuentro un mayor significado y crecimiento personal a pesar de la incomodidad. Hi, Star. So, finding a deeper meaning and personal growth can be especially hard, or actually it can feel like really hard because we are uncomfortable. Now, when we actually notice about this, we can actually find what we need to learn about yourselves. Maybe our okay, Star, you're gonna be the last one. Sorry, but I have three people before you right now. Okay, so Nini, every time you are struggling, kindly ask yourself, what's the lesson that you have to learn about that specific situation, and then you will get your answer. And I'm pretty sure the universe is going to give you the answer. Okay. Now, three tarot cards in this week. If you have any other questions before, okay, I have a couple of women being mean with me at work. I don't know why, but they bully me. Maybe your awesomeness is what they are stricken by yours. That's why. Okay, it's called envy. That's what I'm feeling. But continue doing what you always do. like don't pay mind to them. It's like, okay, they are acting like children, and you know this. So would you be upset with children acting up? And if they are acting like a child, would that really affect you? Would that really affect your job or what you need to do? If they bully you, can you do something about it? Can you change position? Can you tell your supervisor? Can you move to a different location, different department, different, I don't know, uh, thing? You can do something legally, you know that also. So there are things that you can do. Okay. I would ask you if you have tried to talk to them, but that won't actually work. Okay, and yeah, it's called envy. I see that you are a very, very much driven person. Okay, first card up on the tarot cards. You got the Lover's card. Esta es una muy buena carta recibir. This is a very good card. This is all about not only good relationships with romantic partners, but it's also about good relationships and good communication with every single person around you. So it's a good card to receive if you really want to speak with either of them. You can take one, talk to her, and then take the other one and talk to her, okay, and kind of find out, but from the most pleasant way that you can express it. Okay, okay. Nene está diciendo que que hay dos compañeras de trabajo que están molestándola, que le están bulleando, y entonces quiere saber por qué. Entonces la carta que me está saliendo es los amantes, que también favorece la buena comunicación. Of course, also this card can mean that you can find somebody within this within this week. You may find someone that wants to be with you, like at least being a good friend, at least. Okay, it's a card that speaks about commitment, attraction, loving, also soul, also equilibrium, harmony, sharing, giving, loving, of course, romance. Okay, es una carta muy bonita recibir los amantes. Los amantes siempre es de la comunicación, es de el romance, el amor, la bondad, el compromiso, ¿sí? So that's a good card to receive, Nini. Okay, next card. Okay, the sun in reverse. When the sun appears in reverse, okay. As you can see, sun is all about lack of effort. Okay, when it's in reverse, it talks about disagreements. It talks about as well as impatience and frustration. So if you can, I guess, move forward, go beyond. I mean, don't fall into being vain. Okay, it's talking about false appearances. So this card, you have to pay attention whether you can do something about this within yourself to help you with this. Okay, this is a portrait of these disagreements. Okay, some disagreements may occur within this week as well, even though it's not. It doesn't seem as bad, it's like, okay, something that you're not going to be agreeing with someone specifically. I'm seeing a male that you're not going to be agreeing with within this week, probably this ex that you have. Oh, okay, Nini, the last card on the tarot cards is the Fool in reverse. Now, newness is all about the Fool when it's in its upward position, but when it's in reverse, it speaks about being immature and insecure. Okay, we talked last week about your insecurities or the things that you're less than, that you should continue working with. So that's why I'm trying to help you to bring yourself up, so to speak. Okay, a lot of uncertainty and negligence can happen, some absence and apathy and being vain. Actually, something that I forgot about the sun in reverse, it also speaks about being vain, like being vain. Try not to be vain, like, being presumptions. It's not a good thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was seeing here. Okay, so a lot of work for you this week, Nini. Good thing though. Okay, stars. Star Z. Okay. Since I did not have the answer that I wanted from Sam Globes, I'm gonna continue with Star Z. Okay, Star Z. Star Z. I really need to know what Karen. No, that's Star only. Just please, Star Z once cards. Okay. Starcy, you're welcome, Nini. If you have any questions or comments for the pendulum, let me know so that I can answer you, okay? First card though for Starcy. Starcy, on the oracle cards, you got, I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Okay, so what that means, y dice, yo hago lo que sea necesario para acercarme a la conciencia. What that means is bringing to your awareness all the things that you are noticing that you need to be working on, especially emotionally. Okay, this is a strong card, Starcy. I know that you're driven and I know that you are focused, but you sometimes try. Well, I'm not going to put, well, yeah, I'm going to say it like that. Sometimes you try to evade things that you know that you need to be working in emotionally. ¿Ok? Estoy diciendo a la Starcy que necesita darse cuenta que hay muchas cosas que está tratando de evadir y sobre todo en el aspecto emocional. Entonces esta semana se le va a poner así. Okay, so it's like the universe is letting you know that you should do right within this week whatever you can to get closer to you being aware of what needs to be done. But this is not going to be in a judgmental place. That has to be done in a very loving and kind way. Esto es algo en lo que tú tienes que trabajar desde un aspecto amoroso, cautivo, tierno, cauto, inclusive, as if you are made of crystal and you can break, okay? It has to be sweet. Es algo que tú tienes que hacer muy dulcemente para que no te duela, so that pain is not as harsh, or you do not sound to yourself so mean or how do you say, unflexible, for instance, okay? Okay, second card offers Daisy. Okay, I choose love no matter what. Okay, choosing love no matter what doesn't mean necessarily that you are going to be jumping from bed to bed with sexual partners all this week. No. It means grown up love. It means choosing love for yourself. For instance, could be like if you know that you should not, I guess, smoke, I don't know, anything that can make you feel bad and that's not good for you. You should take the bigger path, or the, I mean, the stronger decision or the hardest decision. That means stop doing that, like stop smoking, for instance, or stop hurting yourself. That's choosing love no matter what. Choosing love for yourself, choosing the path on what would love do. En este caso dice, yo elijo el amor sin importar más nada. Y se refiere mucho al el amor maduro. Si tú sabes que te hace daño fumar, dejas de fumar, ¿sí? It's like, imagine if you are about to have a heart attack and you continue smoking, of course you're going to have the right path to go and have a cardiac arrest. Okay, last card up for Darcy. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am loved and miracles are natural. This is a very sweet card. Okay, so Starcy is try to do this as I always start my transmissions. I always ask you guys to breathe. Okay, so creating mindful moments could be as quickly as just taking a couple of minutes to breathe. But it's breathing normally and relaxing. It's like I'm gonna close my eyes here, sitting down. I don't know, maybe in the subway. Maybe it's not safe to close your eyes, but maybe you can just sit tight and inhaling, noticing how you're breathing and intaking the air from your nose, like this. Like I'm gonna breathe in, hold it in for 4 or 3, and then let it out slowly, also from my nose. This is a mindful moment, okay? Just paying attention on where my breathing is. And then let it out, everything out, counting to three again, and then breathing in again. Counting to four, and then let it out. And then count to three. Those are mindful moments, okay? That's kind of reminding yourself that miracles can happen. Yes, it is like something unexpected is coming your way within this week, Starcy. So pay attention, okay? Any questions that you wanna ask, let me know. Star, if you still have that question, I'm gonna answer you after finishing with Star Z, uh, with Star Z's cards. Okay. Three tarot cards, tres cartas del tarot para Starcy. Ok, primera carta, first card, strength in reverse. Ok, strength. Ok, strength is all about inner strength. When it's upside down, it not necessarily means that you are weak. It does mean that you are feeling impotent. Within this week, there's something that's going to frustrate it. Will son, wife do good? Okay, let's ask. So, your son's wife will do good? Okay, I'm gonna ask. For Starcy, will his son's wife do good? The answer is yes, with some struggles. I see some struggles, even though the outcome is positive. It's really positive, actually. It's swinging really, really forward, which is good. Okay. Some struggles on the way, yes. That can be this card as well. Okay. Some struggles on the way, yes. It also means some manipulation or abuse of power, some lack of faith or a lack of focus will. Okay, esta es una carta que habla, ya sabemos de lo que habla la fortaleza interior. Esta es una carta que cuando está de cabeza habla mucho del desequilibrio y la falta de fe y la falta de voluntad enfocada. ¿Sí? Okay, yeah, yeah. Thank you. Sorry, ask again. That's okay. You can ask me. It's okay. It's your time right now. I do try to divide the time amongst the people that are actually typing with me and letting me know stuff. Yes, of course, I'm missing two cards, just two cards. But that's why I try to give you as much information and as quickly as I can to all of you, especially the people that are chatting with me. Okay, there's a lot of people that watch my videos but do not type, and it's important. It's important so that we are able to see where the stuff is going on here. Okay, it's important for you guys to let me know what's going on. Sometimes the cards themselves answers your questions. Okay, so I'm just two cards away. Start for you your reading. Okay, mira. Thank you, Starcy. This is a positive card to receive, Starcy. This is the sun. The sun is all about yes, and it speaks about endings. It speaks about synthesis, ending of stuff. Plentiful, for instance, plentiful in all its senses. So, if, for instance, you were concerned about money, and the sun appears, it's all about your needs are going to be met. Okay, a lot of happiness, especially material happiness within this week. So it also speaks about some acceptance and good health and well-being. As this is a good card to receive for Starcy. So no worries there. No worries about when it means when it's good health and well-being. It can also mean this son's wife and also yourself. Oh, this paint, it's always kind of itching my face. Okay. Now, last one for Starcy. Okay. The last one, the Emperor in reverse. Now, when the Emperor appears in reverse, it speaks about stubbornness, darling. So, are you being stubborn? Okay. Listen, this is the normal amount, the normal card, the Emperor. The Emperor in reverse, it talks about resentment. Okay. So which are the things that you are feeling resentful for? Okay. Immaturity can be also a meaning of that, being impulsive or manipulative when the Emperor appears in reverse, as well as misunderstanding and arguments. Okay. So your son is the emperor. Okay. It takes from you as well. Okay. So that's telling me something. Okay. It's telling me that you are both a lot alike. You are a lot alike. Okay. It's taking it from you. So uh, try to be the bigger or the grown up, even though he's a grown up as well. Okay, you have to be kind of the wiser person here in this relationship. So I guess my particular way of thinking, or in actually being, I always see my my bond with my kids, and I don't have kids. My kids, I have a male and a female, and my eldest is my son, and he is 26 and he's already married and he takes from me. Okay, that means that he's a lot like me. And when I am feeling frustrated because of his attitude, I see myself in him, and I notice that there are things that I do not like to see about myself that he shows to me. So therefore, I try to think, and actually, I try to be the grown up, um, because I'm the eldest, by the way, and I'm the mom also. But I also have to take care of my feelings of, for instance, maybe I am feeling jealous, or maybe I'm not approving something that maybe with a slight change we can compromise and get to an agreement. Okay? So maybe that helps. Okay. Now, Star, right now is your turn. So I'm going to take out three oracle cards first, and then I'm going to read you the tarot. And of course, maybe, well, of course, your answer is going to come here. Mi estimada Jasmine, creo que se me olvidó traducirte las demás partes, por querer ir rápido. Pero bueno, le estaba yo diciendo a Starcy que tiene que darse cuenta de que si su hijo él ve su relación, esa persona ve su relación con su hijo como una relación en donde le está costando trabajo comunicarse, como siempre les digo yo a ustedes, yo tengo un hijo, bueno, tengo dos hijos, uno mayor y una menor, pero los dos ya son adultos. Entonces, sí, mi hijo es el que más se parece a mí, ¿sabes? Y cuando se enterca, es como si yo estuviera viendo aspectos míos que él me los avienta en la cara y no me gustan. Entonces trato de ser mejor, o trato de ser la mayor y actuar en consecuencia. Y si podemos formar un compromiso y un acuerdo, mejor. Para mí, mis vínculos, for me, my bonds, the bonds with my kids are the most important stuff rather than anything else. Okay, so in my house, I grew them to with two rules, just two rules. First rule in my house is if it's for your own safety, and the second one, if it's for your health. If it's your safety and your health, I am the mom and I decide and I give the orders. Everything else can be negotiable. Okay. So if that helps, guys, use it. Es algo que yo siempre uso. Si es por tu salud o por tu seguridad, la que es la mamá y toma las decisiones soy yo. ¿Sí? Todo lo demás es negociable. And well, it has worked. My youngest has 18 years old. She is studying her university. My eldest is already married. He's 26, and he is a good entrepreneur. He has his own, well, he's a part-time employee in two different companies, and he's succeeding. So I think that's great. Okay, Starcy. Yeah. I'm leaving to go to bed. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Many blessings. Good night, Nini. Take care. And Star. Okay. First card for Star. Okay. Wait. I didn't mix this. But look at this. Two cards came out. And I'm going to grab a third one. Okay. Stars. First time. First one. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. This is amazing. Being the witness of the darkness means that you can see what's wrong, okay, and actually do something about it. And that's an amazing card to receive, Star, okay? Second card up. My vibes speak louder than my words. Ok, la primera carta que recibió dice, soy testigo de la oscuridad y hago el llamado hacia la luz con mi oración. Gracias, universo, por guiarme a percibir este miedo a través de los ojos del maestro del amor. This is looking through the eyes of the teacher of love is important, really important. My vibe speaks louder than my words, okay? You already know the meanings of this, okay? Your vibes, the way, it's like you set the mood kind of deal here. And the last one says, the moment I embrace my peace within and surrender the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. That means let go of the expectation that you have, okay? If you hold it tight, you won't let the kind of the energy of the universe to move forward to where you what you need to receive. Not normally the universe gives us what we need to receive rather than what we want. Sometimes it's even rather than what we want. The universe, the God, the creative force of the angels, whatever you call it, life itself gives us what we need to go in growth and thrive from, not necessarily what we want. Sometimes they do. When you get to notice the certainty, when you have this certainty, of course the universe is going to give you what you want. Okay. First card up, Star. Okay, so Star, you asked before about what this woman is feeling about you. Okay, let's ask the tarot. Tarot says, first one up, the temperance. Okay, temperance means when we're talking about a particular question about a person, it's speaking about balance and cooperation. It speaks about a harmony and flow. Okay, so that means this person actually sees you as a very balanced and well-achieved person. Okay, Star, if you want to go and tell her the way you feel towards her, you can actually let her know so that you can be able to work together and actually do something besides just friendship, okay? But it depends the way that you speak your mind and your heart, okay? It speaks about caring and art, equilibrium, as I told you, moderation itself, okay? This is important. Also, oh man, I'm 2 minutes away from finishing. Okay, second card for Star. And I don't believe in coincidences, guys. Justice. If a particular thing that you have a legal issue or something within this week is going to be on your favor. Any particular concern about money is going to go into, is actually this card. If you normally bet money, of course, please do not bet more than you can be able to lose. But when this card appears, it's a good card, to say everything's going to go correctly for you. Equity, it's about consciousness. Some self-examination is justice when it receives. And of course, legal issues are going to be on your favor, Star, for this week, at least. Okay. So if you move your cards right, this person can actually, you can let her know how you feel, and everything's going to be smoothly and great. One last card for you. The last one is the Judgment. Okay, this is the card that's letting me know that you're an impulsive being. You're impulsive, kid, so stop being that impulsive. Be who you are without trying to push or, push people over. I don't know how to say that correctly, but it has, this card is all about self-compassion towards being more the victim than actually be responsible. So be responsible. Just be responsible. Do what it takes to be responsible and accept the consequences for your own actions. Okay. It's also talking about this card, indecision. some indecisions that you have to be. So I would recommend you to enter into a meditative state so that you can get the responses that you need, so that you do not kind of screw it up. Okay, there's some fear to let go. Okay, so try try little by little. Trusting is like trusting in the universe can take as a good relationship can take. Okay. So, you guys, I'm over a minute. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you. I hope I can see you guys next week. My name is Anwen. This is wefortell.com. I hope you liked it. I hope I can see you guys next week. Gracias por estar aquí. Es para mí un honor, placer y privilegio nuevamente haber estado con ustedes. Yo soy Anwen. Este es We for Tell. Nos vemos la siguiente semana. Jasmine, muchas bendiciones. Todo te va a salir bien. Thank you, guys. See you. Bye.